Good morning, world. I am Judy, your web based therapist, making therapy accessible and convenient for our clients in Florida and New York, and of course, sharing information worldwide. Today, I want to talk about 5 things that people need to get comfortable saying when healing from after infidelity. Because we know infidelity is difficult, and that journey to healing, especially when you're looking to whether you're looking to make the decision on whether or not you're going to stay together or you've decided to stay together and you're working on that healing journey to get you to the point of forgiveness and moving forward. There are a few things that I wanted to share that you need to get comfortable saying because the journey is difficult and sometimes your partner may not know how to communicate or how to be there, how to step in and be that partner you need. So today we're going to talk about 5 things you need to get comfortable saying, 5 things that you will likely be saying quite a bit if you or you'll be experiencing them quite a bit, so you may need to share that with your partner. But before we get into that, I want to take a quick moment and say, if you are subscribed, thank you so very much for being a subscriber. And if you are not yet subscribed, please be sure to click the link below so that you can and subscribe. And of course, make sure you click the bell so that you are notified when I post new videos, which I am doing a little bit more regularly now. And of course, if you would like to buy 1 or 3 of my books, there's a link below that will take you to the website that will show you, that gives you all the options of places that you can get 1 or 3 of my books. Okay, first, I need time. A lot of times, people need time to reflect, people need time to gather their feelings, people need time to figure out what they're feeling, people need time to process what has happened, people need time to figure out. You just need time. And a lot, your partner, more often than not, may be anxious. They're waiting to figure out, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you deciding? What is going on inside your head? That person wants to know what's inside your head, but you're not ready to be sharing what is inside your head. You're more in that space of, hey, let me figure out what's inside my head. So it's okay to say, hey, I need time. I need a moment. I need to be with my thoughts. I need to be with my feelings. I need time. And that's okay to say. Two, I need space, or sometimes even I need physical distance. When you're in that space of healing, especially when you're dealing with all the emotions that come with infidelity, all the emotions that come with that sense of betrayal, all the emotions that you're experiencing, some of and the emotions that you don't even recognize, that you don't even know, you can't even you can't even put to words. Sometimes you need space. You need the time. You need to be able to step back and gather your thoughts. You need that space. And sometimes and your partner more than likely may not know that you need that space. Or sometimes they may not be ready to give that space, especially if their goal is to stay together and they're afraid that maybe you might not want the same thing. So they may want to be all in there and trying to do extra stuff. But it's okay to tell the person, hey, I need a little bit of space right now. Instead of saying, hey, get out of my face, or I need to not see you right now, which is a very common thing that people say. I can't see you right now. I can't look at you right now. But instead, maybe saying something like, I need space or I need physical distance, which can tell the person, hey, you're not saying go away completely. You're just saying that right now, I need a little bit of distance. I need some time to be with myself. I need some space so I can really focus on my own thoughts. Because a lot of times when people are around you, when the person is right there, they are looking to advocate or share or influence your thoughts, your feelings, where you're coming from, what is happening inside your head. But your goal when you're making those decisions, when you're in that healing space, a lot of times the goal is to figure out what you feel, figure out what you think, figure out where you are. So if you need that space, if you need that physical distance, it's okay to ask for it. So ask for it. 3, I need to talk, or I need you to talk, or I want to listen. I'm ready to listen, or something like that. when once you as you figure out what is going on, as you process through your feelings, as you start to come to a better understanding, sometimes you may want to talk. Sometimes you may have questions you want to ask. And remember, I always say, don't ask the details. You want to know what you want to know what you need to know, but you don't necessarily need to know all the intricate details and putting all sorts of images and pictures in your head that you can never unsee. Once you put that in your head, you cannot take it out. So it's okay if you're going to ask questions. It's okay if you want to talk about it. It's so whatever you want to whatever works for you works, but don't ask questions that will put things in your head that you cannot unsee. So if you need to talk, ask them, hey, I need to talk. If you have something to say, I need to talk. And then you will talk and you will share whatever it is that you have to share. And sometimes you're not ready to talk, but you're ready to listen. So you can let them know, hey, I'm ready to listen. I need you to talk. I need you to tell me A, B, C, D. I need you to tell me what is going on. I need you to tell me whatever it is that you want to know. So it's okay to ask the person, hey, I need to talk, or I need you to talk to me. I need you to share. I need you to do this. I need you to what? Or I'm not ready. That will happen quite a bit because when it happens, when things like that happen, people want to figure it out. People want to know, hey, what are you doing? What do you want to do? This, that, and the other. Hey, can you forgive me? I'm ready to, I need you to forgive me. Blah, blah, blah. Can you? Now, sometimes you're not ready to have the conversation. You're not ready to make the decision. You're not ready to do or say or be where they need you to be. And when you are not in that space, when you're not ready to be in the space the person is asking, the person wants, or the person would like you to be, it's okay to tell them that you're not ready. Maybe they want to talk, but you're not ready to listen. It's okay to say, I'm not ready to listen. Maybe they are want to go, maybe they decide, hey, let's go to counseling. And you're not at that space yet. It's okay to say, I'm not ready to take that step. You will take every step as it feels right, as you get ready to do it. And if you are not ready, it's okay to say, I'm not ready. And finally, I don't know what I need. That's a very common question. What do you need? And I'm one of those people who I always tell people, the person needs to know, what do you need to feel safe? What do you need to forget to what needs to happen to help you forgive? What needs to happen to help you move forward? What needs to happen to help you make a decision whether or not to stay? But sometimes you don't know, especially when the thing is fresh, especially when you're still trying to figure it out. So if you don't know what you need, if you don't know what you're looking for, if you don't know what you want, it's okay to say I don't know. And yes, the person will try to tell you, "Hey, I need you to know, you need to tell me." But hey, I don't know right now. You don't have to know. Sometimes it takes you a minute, it takes you some time to figure out where you are, to figure out what you feel, to figure out what is going on with you before you can figure out, hey, this is what I need. This is what needs to happen in order to help me move forward. So take the time, figure it out. But until then, it's okay to tell someone, hey, I don't know what I need. Because if the truth is that you don't know, then you don't know. You don't want to get into that habit of saying, hey, this is what I need, but that's not really what you need. And they do that and it didn't work because that wasn't your actual need. So take your time, figure out what you need, and then ask for what you need. Until then, it's okay to tell the person, I don't know what I need. Okay, so quick recap. I need time. It's okay to say that you need time, especially at the very beginning when you're processing, when you're in that moment of figuring out what is going on, where you stand, how you feel, what is it that you think, what do those thoughts mean that are going through your head? If you need time to process, it's okay to say, hey, I need time. Sometimes you will need space. Sometimes you need the person to not be constantly in your space trying to ask you questions or trying to gauge where you are. If you need space, say that you need space. If you need a little bit of physical distance, ask for that. Tell the person, hey, this is what I need at this time because in order to be able to make a decision, in order to be able to process things and have those and process things with your own thoughts as opposed to someone else's words and thoughts in your head. Sometimes you may need that physical distance, and it's okay to ask for it. Saying I need to talk, or I need you to talk, or I need you to share, that's okay. Sometimes, in order to really gauge as you're processing, you want to talk. You may want to ask questions. You may want to have a conversation. And when you reach that point, when you're ready to have a conversation or when you want to have a conversation, it's okay to say, hey, I need to talk. I want to have a conversation. I need to talk. And if you're not ready to talk, but you're ready to listen and you want them to share certain information, it's okay to say, hey, I need you to share. I need you to talk. And four, I'm not ready. You're not always going to be ready. A lot of times people will try to make you move faster than you are ready for, or they'll want you to be in a space where you're not there yet. It's okay to say, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to take the step. I'm not ready to do this. I'm not ready to do that. And finally, I don't know what I need. People will always ask you, what do you need? What do you want? What can I do? What do you want me to do? What do you need from me? And sometimes you don't know. When you don't know, it's okay to say, hey, I don't know. And then eventually, when you know, you'll share that. Okay. So, as always, if you or someone you know happens to be going through something that's more than you can handle, please remember that there are many professionals like myself who are providing services, including remote services, who are available, able, and willing to help with whatever it is that you may have going on. So, please figure out who those people are in your community so that if you need them, you can reach out and get the help that you need. And that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have an awesome day.